I'm glad you made it, and I think it'll be worth your while. We are CAW, Chinese Americans Association of Walnut, and we're here to service our community, and this is one of our projects that we do biannually. This is our Moving Forward seminar, where we talk about different educational aspects that will affect people like you, parents and children. Without further ado, I'd like to get started with our first speaker. Her name is Chen. She is the cousin of one of our illustrious members of CAW, and she has two daughters, twins. They both go to MIT. And she's just going to go ahead and give you a discussion about what she went through to get to that point. Thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Cherry, and I was known as mother of twins. They went to Troy, and right now they are the junior in MIT, but actually they are an exchange student at Cambridge University for 1 year study over there. And my subject today is what I did to encourage my kids to excel before high school. So I don't talk about things after high school, but before high school. And I will actually started when we have a very good structured family daily routines at a very young stage. And because I worked full-time by that time, when I say young stage, it's like when they were baby to second grader. And I put them in babysitters and preschool. So unfortunately, they have to get up early in the morning because our structure, because I got to work and I need to be at the office at 8:30 in the morning. So think about it, as a baby, I need to wake them up at 6 o'clock in the morning, which means I need to wake up at 5:30 in the morning and took them to babysitter's place and school at 6:30. And I went to work and I picked them up at 6:30 at night. And I need to put them to bed at 8:30 because they need 10 hours sleep. This is very important. So with 2 hours time frame, we need to do a lot of things. And so that's how my schedule was when they were little. Now, when they grow a little bit older, let's say I would encourage them to have a good reading habits. Now reading, we read them during that 2 hours period at nighttime. We need to feed them, we need to pray with them, and we need to read them, very important, the bedtime stories. And when you get to the elementary school, I think school has a very good program, which is reading program. And that's how they excel, because the incentive that school gives it to them is you would win a big banner, and they love that banner with their names on it. For kids who read the most pages, and both of them, they try to get that banner, and actually they both get that big banner at the end of the school year, which is a good incentive. And from that point on, they love to go to library, they love to go to bookstores to buy books. Actually, during the Christmas time, the best gift for them is orders or a Barnes & Noble gift card. That's their favorite. So encourage good study habits, it's a good one. And it turned out when they grow older, it applied to the schoolwork too. They love to read, and they enjoy reading, that's the point. They read everything, not specific one, they read everything. Every book that they interested them. The next one is to have a good time management. This is very important. Again, our schedule is so limited. It's so sad because they cannot stay up late. 8:30 bedtime, that's it, okay? So within 2 hours period, they need to do a lot of stuff. And they know. So when they were in school, well, after second grade, I quit my full-time job and become a part-time job. So we have more time spent during the afternoon. But still, nighttime, we have very limited nighttime because 8:30 bedtime. Even though when they're in middle school, 9 o'clock bedtime, no questions, okay? And in my family, we don't watch TV a lot. That's a problem. We don't watch TV a lot. So most of the time when we are home, we spend time with them. And during the weekend, Daddy always always say, baby, where you want to go? We take you, go out, we go out, have fun. You don't have to go to the expensive places, like the local parks, beaches, visit families, that will work. And that's what we did most of the time. So we are not home most of the weekend, just go out and have fun. I think that's very important because family support is very important. It's applied to my family. You know, actually we are pretty close and we talk a lot. Even though that they are in Cambridge right now, we Skype. You know, kids doesn't like to talk to parents, but we force them. You know, once a week you need to talk to parents, and they know parents care about them, and that's how we let them know how important that we need to talk to each other. So have a good time management skill they learn from very young age. And daddy always want them to plan things. So we have whiteboard when they are very young. We have a whiteboard. Both of them have a whiteboard. In their room, they need to list down what they need to do, things to do at a very young age. When they are young, they list down things to read. When they are grow a little older, when I say older, it's like elementary school, because schoolwork is not really a lot, so they have lots of fun time. We want to keep them busy. So we put a lot of extracurricular besides the academic work. Now, academic work doesn't take a lot of time, but the extracurriculum they need to do in the afternoon and nighttime. So it forces them. They know they need to finish their homework at school. Some kids will say, homework is what you did at home, right? No. Homework is stuff that they did at school during recess time. So they can have more time to do stuff at home, like play piano, like go ice skating, go play tennis, those type of things. So good time management with a whiteboard, I think it's helped. Now the next thing I go to is create incentive. Incentive, you know, we like to shop. They like to go to cereal store. I think lots of girls like to go there. When they are young, if they did something good or they will be paid over the week, we will take them there. And mommy shopping, daddy with the girls went to cereal store. Instead of just shopping, most of the time we will give them $5 each. Then you go figure it out. Do your math. That's how they did. And they will spend 2 hours there. They won't complain. They will spend 2 hours just figure out, do their math, what stuff they want to buy the most with the money that they have. So incentive, that's good. Now the next thing I want to talk about is incentive for them. It's a great experience for them. Good incentive will create the good things. Join the Science Olympiad. I think most of parents know the Science Olympiad team. My girl joined Science Olympiad team when they were 7th grader. We don't particularly go to that school because the Science Olympiad, just because we live there, so we have to go there. And just happened they have Science Olympiad team. They were too bored at school, so they joined the Science Olympiad team. And during the team, the first year they went to, the 7th grader, they went to national. Now, national, that's good for kids is 1 week off of school. They can travel 1 week, no school, with kids. That's fun. That's an incentive. Number 2 incentive. One of my girls, she got a 2nd place in one of the events. So she went on to the podium to get the medal. It's an honor because it's in front of like thousands of people. And you got shake hands with some well-known people because some of the people might be from CDC. Some people might be from one of the president of one of the big companies. So that's an incentive for them. That's a 7th grader. Now 8th grader, they know starting from that summer, they study by themselves. They went on internet to go search. They study any subject that they want to. They start to learn self-study with no work, no help from teacher because teacher won't hand feed them. You need to have that motivation to do it. The motivation is they want to go to national. They want that 1 week off. And they want to go to the stadium. And that's the incentive. And that's a big part of their life.